Welcome to this episode of Microsafaris, where we're going to get to know Blepharisma a little bit better. This pink ciliate is a fascinating classroom creature to study, one because of its pink nature caused by a pigment called blepharin, which allows it to be photosensitive and avoid the bright light. Notice many of these like to swim away from the light. But most interesting, at least to my students, is the fact that when fed properly, these guys become giants, many times their size, like this guy. And notice what it's eaten. It has eaten one of its friends, because Blepharisma have the reputation of being cannibals. And in this case, very, very lucky to have captured this one shortly after feeding. You can notice the other dark spot in its one of its food vacuoles there is probably a previously ingested Blepharisma that has since been digested, but it clearly has a brand new one that's probably only been in there for a few minutes. Some other interesting things to notice on this particular Blepharisma. You can see the feeding cilia there beating away, trying to sweep in any other sorts of food, mostly anything that's single-celled, bacteria, other protozoans, even sometimes small rotifers, which are microanimals. And you'll also notice as the focus changes, it has little stripes on it. And those stripes are protein fibers called myonemes, and those myonemes are responsible for allowing the body of the cell to be flexible, as you can see, as it moves the way it does and slightly changes shape. That's due to the contractile nature of those particular fibers. So Blepharisma, one of the all-time favorites in class. You never quite know what to expect, and in this case, getting something as cool as the large cannibalistic ones create a whole lot of excitement. And we've been told that if they are continue to be well fed, when they reproduce, they produce giant offspring. However, if their source of food goes down and they're not as well fed, they wind up creating just normal sized offspring as well. So it's fun to watch that in the process of our studies. Thanks for coming on this Microsafari adventure with me, and hopefully you'll be back again soon for a future exploration.